Welcome back to Living Local. They are responsible for planning many big events throughout the year in the Quad Cities, and money raised from their events fund other programs and help local causes. And here to tell us more about the organization in this segment, sponsored by the Jaycees of the Quad Cities, is Rachel Stahle, Vice President of Membership. How are you, Rachel?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
I'm happy that you're here.
Me
so we
too.
can spread the gospel of the Jaycees of the Quad Cities, because as
Definitely.
we were chatting before we started, a lot of people may not know, what they are. So let's just start there. Can you tell us about your group and how many members do you have?
So the Jaycees of the Quad Cities is a local chapter of the Junior Chamber International. So there's actually chapters around the nation and the world. We have a lot of chapters in Iowa specifically. And we are the largest chapter in the state of Iowa.
Yes,
so we
are.
actually have just under 60 members,
wow.
and we are looking to grow that.
That's great. And how many average, do other chapters have?
Average between 10 to 30.
And you have 60.
We have 60.
And you're growing.
Yep.
I love that so much. So talk to us about some of what the Jaycees does to give back to the community.
Yeah, we do a variety of things, right? So we have our flagship fundraiser, which is the Wedding Expo, formerly called the Bridal Expo, which is, we're trying to be more inclusive, so that name rebranding happened this year.
Awesome.
We do also events throughout the year. We have book drives, and a lot of people can bring in backpacks and school supplies and things like that. And then we have our membership events and our quarterly individual development events as well, where we can learn a new skill. So we've previously done learn how to golf, and for membership events we have we did a really fun skating party up in Milan one time. And
cool.
A lot of members enjoyed that.
Yeah, but it takes a village to put all of that together.
Yes,
so that's why you're seeking new members, is so you can keep on putting these amazing events together. I can imagine something like the Wedding Expo. I mean, that's an army, but
huge
that's
event,
together, right?
Yep, it's the largest nonprofit wedding expo this side of Iowa and surrounding Illinois as well. So we have thousands of people who attend.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of vendors. It's a great place to go and volunteer. Whether you're a member or not, we need your help.
Yeah, and it's an interesting thing too, because the Jaycees used to be such a big organization too, and obviously you're still in great demand. But a lot of people just don't know about them. And I wonder if that's, not to put an age on myself, but the younger generation, are they just less active to get involved in something like that? Or, what do you think it is?
Well, we actually have a lot of new younger members.
That's
and
great.
What's great about it is they've heard about us through former JC members. And that's how I joined, is I heard from a former member, and I dove in and got involved, co-chaired a committee. So we just want people to really get involved.
And it could be that just people don't know that they can get involved too.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's so fantastic. So when you guys raise funds, from an event, where do those funds go?
Yeah, so we donate to a variety of nonprofits. So recently we've donated to the 180 Women's Shelter. We also got to help put together, so we donated funds for a laundry room for the women's home, and then we also got to donate money for a jungle gym, and we got to actually put that together. So there's two things that we got to
that
do.
is awesome. And so we were mentioning you're looking for volunteers because it's volunteer based.
Yes.
Now, what are you looking for in volunteers, and who would be a good fit for that?
Yeah, so I mean, it's much more than just a volunteer organization. So our mission is to empower young individuals to make a positive change in their community. So we want people to align with that and join us for the social aspect. You'll meet a ton of new people, make new friends, and also the planning aspect. There's project management skills that you gain, a lot of transferable skills that you can use both professionally and personally in your life. And the Jaycees really wants people to learn and participate and be active in their community.
Do you have an age limit on that? Are you looking for a specific?
Okay, I'm glad you said
let's
that.
Chat about that.
So we are looking for individuals ages 21 to 40 to come participate, whether they want to join for social reasons, like I said, or really get involved, co-chair a committee. If they have a fundraising event idea, we'd love to hear it. Really just dive deep and get involved.
Do you have a favorite event that you've helped plan in your time with the Jaycees?
Yeah, so I was co-chair of the Barbecue Sea last year. That was a really fun event. And I also was the co-chair 2 years ago for the Wedding Expo as well.
Oh, wow,
so
okay.
that is a really fun event. You meet a lot of great people.
Yeah.
Also at our volunteer opportunities, we just volunteered at Cafe on Vine for their annual volunteer and board event. So that was a really great opportunity.
And I imagine you're in the planning process of coming up with stuff to do in the next year. Can you tease anything that you have coming up?
So we might be looking into a geocaching event.
Okay.
So, because that's kind of something fun to do.
Yeah.
And this would be for the state of Iowa, actually. So more to come on that. But we do have a few membership events coming up. We have an event for individual development. We are going to learn a new skill. We're going to build a ramp with Habitat for Humanity, and that's going to happen in November. So that's a membership event.
Okay.
But if you're interested in joining the Jaycees or you're a former Jaycee, we have a murder mystery party that we're going to do, a dinner party, November 11th. So we are really looking forward to hopefully gaining some traction and meeting new people.
I love that. So how does someone get involved with the Jaycees then? Let's talk about that.
So you can go ahead and show up. We have our meetings monthly, the first Thursday of every month. We have our general membership meeting. So at 5:30 we have our happy hour, and then we have our meeting that starts at 6 o'clock. And so it's really kind of fun to mingle and meet with people. There's a lot of new people who show up, so you're not going to be the only one. So
and there's an email they should email, right, if they want to get involved.
If they want to join, please email me at membership at jayceesqc.org.
That's great. Membership at jayceesqc.org.
You got it.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for being here.
You.
We really appreciate it. And you know what? You're doing the great work. So, hey, keep on keeping on, dude. So, again, this segment was sponsored by the Jaycees of the Quad Cities. For more information, you can go to jayceesqc.org. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.